Good day. We continue to keep you updated on the news in Ukraine. Today is April 9th, 2024. At night, enemy drones of the Shahed type attempted to attack the Lviv region. Fortunately, air defense forces and mobile fire groups provided resistance, destroying all attacking drones that entered the region's airspace. Maxim Kozitsky, the head of the regional state administration, reported that after the drones were shot down, a fire incident occurred at a critical infrastructure site, but it was promptly extinguished without casualties. At the same time, Ukrainian military forces are witnessing an intensification of hostilities. Over the past day, the enemy has carried out a significant number of missile and aerial strikes on Ukrainian military positions and civilian areas. Thankfully, due to the brave defenders, the attacks were repelled. But unfortunately, there are casualties and injuries among the civilian population. Simultaneously, Ukrainian troops actively repel enemy attacks in various areas of the Luhansk and Donetsk regions, inflicting significant losses on the occupiers in terms of personnel and equipment. Meanwhile, in the Voronezh region, enemy drones attacked an aviation center, but human casualties were avoided. Sources also report the possible involvement of the main intelligence directorate of the Ministry of Defense in this incident. Over the past day, the defense forces have eliminated another 850 Russian occupiers. In total, Russia has already lost 449,250 military personnel in Ukraine. This information is reported by the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As usual, here are the updates from the front line. The situation remains stable on the Volyn and Polisia fronts. On the Siversky and Slobozhansky fronts, the enemy maintains military presence at the border and actively installs mine-explosive barriers. There were no enemy attacks on the Kupiansky front. Our forces repelled an enemy attack in the Terny area of Donetsk region on the Lyman front. In the Bamutsky direction, 14 attacks were repelled in the areas of Bilohorivka, Luhansk region, and other populated areas. On the Avdiivsky front, our forces repelled 6 attacks in the areas of Berdyshev, Umanske, and Nevelske, Donetsk region. The enemy is being restrained in the areas of Krasnohorivka, Heorhivka, and Novomikhailivka on the Novopavlivsky front. There were 2 attacks on our positions on the Orahivsky front. Occupiers are attempting to dislodge our units from bridgeheads on the left bank of the Dnipro River on the Kherson front. Our forces actively resist the enemy and inflict losses on them. Aviation conducted strikes on anti-aircraft missile systems and concentrations of enemy forces.